What is up, Metal4Metal universe? We are here at episode 27. Really excited to be back in the Metal4Metal studio. Well, I live here, so of course I've been here.
You're always
I haven't seen you in a while. Guys, we got some really killer news for you, including some opinions from In Shadows for Avenged Sevenfold. A great piece on Behemoth facing the Poland government. And it's all going to be live and here, fast and hard, right here on Metal4Metal. What is up, Metal4Metal universe? I'm PJ Steve, and I'm here with Dennis Park, and we're here to give you an awesome episode of heavy metal, punk, and hard rock news right to your ear holes. Dennis, it's been a while since I've seen you. To be honest,
yeah. It's been a couple weeks.
You had a child.
Well, I mean, I helped create the child. I didn't really have the child.
You didn't have anything.
No, Sophia had the child, and it was pretty. It was a scene from a horror movie. Yeah, and that's what I told the nurse too, because she was trying to tell me that, like, oh, you know, the having a child and all this is such a beautiful thing.
It's magical.
I'm like, no, ma'am, I respectfully disagree with you on that, because it really had all the makings of a horror movie. Yeah, there was women screaming, there was blood, and there was like foreign entities coming out of bodies and things.
It's pretty metal.
It was pretty metal. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to go through it.
Well, very nice. Well, in that midst of getting a child, what have you been listening to? I've
been listening to a child cry, Steven. That's what I've been listening to.
That's all I wanted to hear.
Yeah, I've been listening to a child cry a lot. Oh no, I mean, we were listening to. I've just been listening to little things here and there. Like I've been kind of trying to expose her to a lot of metal, so it's just kind of background noise to her. Yeah. But yeah, she doesn't really freak out over anything. So we were listening to Creator. One of their early albums, Pleasure to Kill.
Pleasure to Kill, yeah. Love that record.
Yeah, and we're listening.
Really helped define thrash metal, that one.
Yeah, we were listening to it in the car on the way to, like a doctor visit or something, and she was totally cool with it.
Very nice. Yeah. Well, while he's introducing his daughter to metal, I've been getting some metal records on my own, including I found Back for the Attack by Dawkins today, and I found a Judas Priest live record that I've never seen before. It just says Priest Live, so I don't know.
I think I have seen that before.
It's kind of weird. Although it's a good record. It's got a great set list. And I found this Merciful Fate in the Shadow, of course, which I think their third record. I believe so. Either way, really killer stuff. But, I've been listening actually to a lot of System of a Down. Actually, I've been listening to Hypnotize, which is my favorite record from them. And I also got Temple of the Dogs record the other day, too, so I've been listening to that as well. Getting to some local news that we got going on here. Let's see. The first thing I'll talk about is this Saturday at the Tin Roof, Dante's Camaro, which is a killer band, local band from Charleston, is going to be at the Tin Roof for their 10th year anniversary. So that's pretty killer. The Living Deads are going to be back in Charleston with the Monsters from Outer Space, and we will be doing an interview with them Sunday night the 19th. So that's going to be really killer. Again, thank you, Randy McKnight, for giving me those Brand Aside stickers. I look forward to seeing you guys when you guys come back down. And the 18th, Bona Lisa is going to be on the Metal4Metal show as well, which is something else that I really cannot wait for. So while Dennis is looking at my Priest record...
This was recorded in Dallas in 1986.
86?
Yeah.
Defenders of the Faith Tour, I think. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Killer. Oh, no, Turbo. I think that was Turbo Tour, I believe. Yes. Either way, we're going to get on to the news that you guys hopefully came here to see. What's the news we got?
I think they came just to see us.
Yeah, we are the faces of Metal4Metal, no pun intended.
All right, well, we got some King Diamond news in here.
Speaking of King Diamond?
Yes, speaking of them, the King Diamond's November 2015 concerts in Philadelphia and Detroit during the Abigail in Concert 2015 tour, where they played the whole album.
All right.
Yeah, they were filmed for the band's forthcoming DVD, which is finally apparently going to see the light of day because they've been working on this for a while. It's King Diamond saying that everything has taken a little longer than we initially thought it would, but we now also have footage from our 2016 European Summer Festivals, and we're reviewing that as well for the inclusion in the DVD set. I can't tell you the release date as of this moment, but we're definitely sticking our heads full-time into this project now. So I'm really looking forward to hearing this and seeing this.
Yeah, I'd love to see a King Diamond DVD concert. That'd be really sick.
Yeah, I have a couple Merciful Fate bootlegs from like the 80s that are really awesome, but okay. I don't have anything that's like professionally filmed by him. I'm not even sure if he has one that's professionally filmed. I think this might be the first one, as far as I know. But at least it's going to be the first one where you're going to be able to hear all of Abigail.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, and it's one good thing about King Diamond. It feels like he has, in fact, been training me to be a father. Because as much as Ava can scream and cry, she has nothing compared to King Diamond.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Compared to him. So,
very killer. Very killer. What else we got?
Moving on here, we got, I don't know, some people were saying that Avenged Sevenfold was talking shit about Metallica because they were on tour with them, you know, during the the new Hardwired
I know what you're
tour.
talking about because I said something about this.
Yeah, I think you posted something on Facebook, and he was just saying that he thinks that only 60% of Metallica's audience that they're just casual fans, leaving only the other 40%. He's saying you can play all the deep cuts you want, you can play Master of Puppets, this and that. But when they're playing the Black Album songs, every single person there is going crazy. So, I mean, yeah. Well, I don't really see this as a negative.
Here's the thing. I mean, it's one of those, like, I just think he was just trying to talk shit. I really do think he was trying to talk shit. But basically because I hate Avenged Sevenfold, and I hate what they've become. I mean,
I don't even really know if he's talking shit because, I mean, like, you can't really disagree with what he's saying.
No, I don't disagree, but I think he's insulting the fans of Metallica that went there for Kill 'Em All, the top four, you know?
I mean, that's 40% of them.
But I don't think that's accurate. 60% of people just came for the Black Album?
Probably.
No way.
In America, yeah.
No way.
Probably.
No way. Like, and from testimonies that I've gotten of people that have gone to concerts, they kind of rationalize that 73 to 75% were older dudes that had Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning t-shirts.
Yeah, really?
I mean,
I imagine it would probably change from venue to venue.
Sure.
You know, where you're going to go, like the percentage would change. And I'm sure there's always a good portion of people there who want to hear the deep Metallica cuts, you know, and just like could not give a fuck.
And it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I mean, I don't like The Unforgiven. The only song I really like off the Black Album is Of Wolf and Man. You know, you hear Enter Sandman too many times, nothing else matters, and The Unforgiven 1 through 11 or whatever it's whatever.
I was talking to our friend Jeremy about this the other day.
Oh
and really, I love the Black Album. The first time I heard it, I was like, this is some of the greatest shit like I've ever heard in my entire life. But it's just, they're just simplistic songs, so they get very boring very quickly.
Yeah.
You know, where, you know, something like Justice will, you know, just, it's so complicated that it just keeps you interested decades later.
Yeah.
But, no, I think the Black Album is awesome, and it shows because, it sold like 16 million copies.
Well, sure, it's awesome. I mean,
I think it still sells like 2,000 copies every week.
But to suggest that 60% of Metallica fans that go there just want to hear that is out of this world. There's no way. Like, I mean,
it wouldn't surprise me.
But here's the thing. And even if it was true, that's so ridiculous because the first 4 albums are so much better than the Black Album. It's like, why would you not want to hear that?
I could just see maybe in Europe that, you know, most people going to see Metallica, like I would say probably 80 to 90% are like hardcore fans who know all the stuff. But in America like is so dumbed down. You know,
it is dumbed down. I give you that.
I mean, like it is just like.
I just think 60 is too high of a number to maybe I'm giving us too much benefit of the doubt. But I think 60 is way too much. That's way too. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And you know, and the same could be said for Avenged Sevenfold fans.
Yeah,
they're going there just for City of Evil.
Yeah,
and maybe
those are the only songs that I really know.
Yeah, City of Evil and maybe their self-titled bullshit.
Yeah.
How many people are going there for Seventh Son
Waking the Fallen,
Waking the Fallen, and Sound of the Seventh Trumpet?
Yeah, Waking the Fallen's actually.
I love Waking the Fallen.
It's pretty good.
And then they were terrible.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened.
Maybe
around City of Evil.
Yeah, maybe if Sinister Gates learned to tune his guitar, I'd maybe watch an Avenged Sevenfold show.
Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. Behemoth frontman has been brought. I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that here. Behemoth frontman questioned by the Polish authorities for allegedly disrespecting the national coat of arms, and it's saying, according to the guitarist, the Republic of the Unfaithful t-shirt design is said to be insulting to the national coat of arms in Poland, a stylized white eagle with a golden beak and talons.
It looks pretty sick. Look at that.
Yeah,
look how cool that looks. That looks really
good. And
it is a total.
It's
like,
totally, they're totally ripping on it, but it's saying that Polish symbols are protected against public profanation and insults. Any public use that could be damaging or insulting in any way can be considered a criminal offense. Therefore, it's important not to use any national symbol in a way that could be deemed disrespectful or offensive. So, glad to live in America, right?
Yeah, really.
Like, fuck off, dude. We can piss on the American flag and you know, I could wear a shirt of Donald Trump blowing his fucking head off, and there's really nothing you can do other than jump me outside of, you know, Target or something.
Yeah, which
probably
I guess, someone would do. Yeah.
I guess they probably would.
So, you know, the Polish government is a little upset that Behemoth put on this design of the shirt. I think the design looks pretty sick. I think I might buy one.
They actually did say it became their top selling shirt.
I bet it did. You know,
so I don't know if it's because of this news story or it just already was their top selling shirt, but I'm sure that, you know, this is
either way. I mean, I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, to be honest with you, and anytime you can say like "fuck you" to the government, like fuck you, government.
Yeah. So I really think that is pretty stupid though. That like I even read through this a bunch of times, being like, "Is this for real?" Like
I remember you saying that.
Yeah. It's like
you were just like, "This can't be like a thing." Well, it's a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about Bernie Sanders when he's just like, don't the Polish government, you know, they have national health care and all this shit, trying to make it sound like some oasis. Yeah, and here they are.
But really, they're just like, no.
Yeah, but I mean, there is some stuff like that, you know. But I mean, the thing is, this isn't like the Nazi symbol or something, because like in Germany, you cannot have the Nazi symbol anywhere. Right. Like, you know, if you even sell Nazi memorabilia, that is like a big fucking no-no. I was actually watching a thing on IGN where they were showing the new Call of Duty World War II. Right. The German version of it is heavily edited because there's Hitler in it and stuff, and they took off Hitler's mustache, and instead of the swastika, they just have like a V. They have like a different kind of symbol. It's like a heart. Yeah, it's something like, it's totally not a swastika, but they have to heavily edit any kind of World War II, you know, imagery. Wow. Yeah.
Oh, dude. Hey, so speaking of swastikas, I'm gonna get on this real quick.
Speaking of hateful,
I was rereading Dave Mustaine's book the other day, man, and like he talks about going to this this place called owned by the name of Curly Joe. He was there with Kerry King. This is right when he was forming Megadeth, and he was there with Kerry King. And he walked in, and there was like crack being smoked, and there was a bunch of drugs being done. And he walked in, and there was a dude in a pig mask blowing a guy. Right?
A guy in a pig mask. How do you blow a guy?
I don't know, but he was between his legs, and the actual article said like he was between his legs. I assume blowing him.
I wonder if the mask was altered specifically for the blowjob.
Now that's something we could get into. Huh. Metal4Metal, a new pig mask coming up. But for any woman or man you may love. But so they got the fuck out of there. They were like, we gotta get out of here. And they get all the way down, and spray painted on the wall is like a swastika, and it says like Curly Joe is a hippie Jew. I was like, holy shit. Wow. I was reading that in the Dave Mustaine book. I was like, no shit. And then Dave was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. And like they ran off quick as shit.
Wow.
So speaking of swastikas, that's in the Dave Mustaine book. Definitely check it out. And speaking of books, too, I just picked up Bruce Dickinson's new book, his autobiography, What Does This Button Do? Haven't read it yet, but I'm still really looking forward to checking it out. I also just got their Bruce Dickinson's complete solo set, too.
And this book is basically just about his whole life in general.
It is his whole life. The one thing that I want to know is what was the conversation that got him back into Maiden for Brave New World in 2000? I mean, I assume it was this. Assume it was some money involved. But I want to know who called who. What was... And I have a theory that I think it was Rod Smallwood, their manager. I think
it's probably a third party.
I think that he set it up somehow, and then because Adrian and Bruce are already working together, they just said, well, we'll bring him along too. I think that's what happened, but I digress. I look forward to reading it. Hopefully my answer's in there.
Yeah, maybe. I remember you were talking about that. You really wanted to...
Yeah, I really want to know about that. Well, we're going to move right on to the topic of the week, guys, and that is, I don't know it, because Dennis is going to spring it on me.
All right, this is a topic I actually thought about a couple weeks ago, and I thought it would be fun. Now, you're familiar with the game Fuck, Kill, Marry, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to do Fuck, Kill, Marry, Heavy Metal Edition, right?
Okay, all right,
Here's the three you're going to have. You're going to have Bruce Dickinson, you're going to have James Hetfield, and you're going to have King Diamond.
Okay.
Who you going to fuck, who you going to kill, who you going to marry?
I'll kill James Hetfield right off the bat. Okay. Bye. Give me fuel, give me gun.
All right.
Bye. I'd marry Bruce and fuck King Diamond.
And fuck King Diamond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking I would fuck James Hetfield because I wouldn't marry him because I feel that he would probably just leave me.
Yeah, he would leave you.
Yeah, he would definitely just leave me. And because he's just a very intimidating person, like, I feel like he'd probably just,
while you're banging him, he'd probably be like, I am the table!
Yeah, he probably would. And then I would marry Bruce Dickinson because, first off, he's a pilot. So he could take me around and see the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And because he's not very tall, so I still feel like I could maybe assert some kind of dominance over him. You know?
So are you the power bottom in that situation?
No, I mean, I want to be like the man.
You're going to top.
Yeah, I'm going to be on top. And I would kill King Diamond and fuck his hot Hungarian wife.
Now let me spring one on you here.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So we'll do Dave Mustaine.
Okay.
Sharon Osbourne.
Oh god. It's like, oh my god. All right. Okay.
All right. So Dave Mustaine, Sharon Osbourne,
right.
And I'll do Carrie King. No, not Carrie King. We'll do Tom Araya.
Tom Araya, huh? Wait, who
Tom Araya, Sharon Osbourne, Dave Mustaine.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to kill Sharon Osbourne because there's just no way I could just have intercourse with that. Tom Araya, I think I would probably marry Tom Araya.
Yeah.
I think he would because he's kind of a family guy. You know, he's getting ready to settle down. And,
and you are too. So
I don't really have.
We got a lot in common there, Tom.
So, you know, yeah. And then Dave Mustaine, I would just fuck Dave Mustaine.
You fuck Dave Mustaine?
Yeah, I fuck Dave Mustaine. Because I think maybe he might bring some drugs to the party, and it would just be like an awesome, you know, like the sex would have to be great if you're fucked up on heroin.
I guess so.
You know what I mean?
I would kill. I'd kill Dave Mustaine.
Okay.
I would do it with a needle though. Like I would like poop on a needle. When he had injected himself, it'd be.
I didn't know if you'd have him overdose.
Oh, that'd be something too. Yeah. Just keep whispering in his ear.
His tolerance might be so heavy that he.
That's
might
true. He might. Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, like Jeremy always jokes about the arm. Oh man, Jeremy, I hope you're watching, man. I would fuck Tom Araya.
Okay.
Give me some of that Catholic cock.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'd marry Sharon Osbourne. Oh yeah, dude, she'd be my sugar mama. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's true.
I wouldn't have to do a damn thing except sometimes, like, you know, take one for the team. But whatever. Man. I did that all through high school. You ladies don't matter. Yeah.
Oh. Well, the thing is, I don't think Ozzy's been in there for a while, so. He's been, like, you know, cheating on her for the last 10 years or something, so...
Yes, because he's a sex addict. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, well,
to get out of things, you just gotta either just say, oh, I'm gay,
or
you say, or you just gotta be like, I'm an addict, and it's a disease. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Also, I don't remember molesting that child, but if I did, my bad. What kind of response was that? Hey, and just whatever. House of Cards stopped being good a couple seasons ago. So
it's a good point. It's about that Netflix just needed a reason to cancel it. I'm going to be real.
I mean, spoiler alert, but after he became president, it really should have just ended.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, you know, Netflix just needed a reason to cancel it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're rambling on. We're going to ramble even more when the camera's off. But, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us here on Metal4Metal. We appreciate you guys so much. Appreciate you guys being patient while Denise here gets in his routine of his new child. And stuff. It's quite a handful. Guys, please join us this Saturday at the Tin Roof for Dante's Camaro. Really, really great band. And, of course, for their 10th anniversary. Join us the next night, join us the 19th for the Living Deads and Monsters from Outer Space. We'll be doing a live Living Dead's interview. Really excited about that. And, of course, I have brought this out again to show you that our new design for Metal4Metal t-shirts are out. They are only $10 hairs. $10 for this great shirt, guys. I appreciate all the time that went into it.
It's a nice shirt, and I gotta say, it's very comfortable.
It is very comfortable, yeah. Jacob from Redneck Nosferatu hooked us up with that, and the design is also done by Miss Lisa Thomas, who has her own design spot on Facebook, so it's really killer. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm PJ Steven, that's Dennis Parker, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week for all these shows coming up. We look forward to seeing you guys for another set of amazing news. Thank you, guys.